Okay, clap.
Yes. So I read the SCA sustainability, the program structure, and on the last one, you need to do your own project
Mm-hmm.
during the course. What was your project?
Um, yeah, so my project, you know that Ben and Justin and Jeremy have started a new sister company to Monogram called Soon Coffee.
Yes.
And so Soon Coffee's whole premise is sort of what I've also been talking about, making specialty coffee. It's sort of like a fast service model, serving really approachable, affordable coffees. And so my project for that was to create a green buying guide. There was nothing that was super in depth with accountability points and different things like that. So I would take on creating this buying guide for Soon, and I'm really proud of the project. Actually, I think it turned out really well, and through the course of developing the project, you have to work with as per the course outline, you have to work with different mentors and have meet all of these different points of accountability for different people in the industry that you talk with, and different things that you have to do. So I actually got to chat with Jeff from Apex. He was one of my mentors, as well as Justin. And then I was able to talk with a bunch of different producers, sending them out questionnaires, asking them what sorts of things they are looking for in partners from us, and what types of things they want from us as well, and how we can work best with them. And I did the other side too, asking customers. I sent out a survey and I got hundreds of answers from customers, just looking for different things that they're also hoping to see from us. And so yeah, it was really interesting, and I'm excited to now that buying people are going on trips again and that sort of thing, just putting this guide into use and seeing how it develops, I guess, over the years. And yeah, so it was a really fun project for me to do. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Any answers that you never expected from producers or customers?
I think something that was really interesting for me with the producer answers is I think often us as roasters or people who are buying coffee, I think that there's this disconnect from what I think roasters think that producers want from them versus what producers actually do want. And the things that they actually do want from us are just so simple, know who we are, know our coffee, and because the thing is they are farmers, they're producers, that's what they do for a living, they know what they're doing. They don't need us to tell them what they're doing and how to do it. So yeah, I found that really interesting that almost everyone that I talked to, that was the answer. Just know who we are and know what our coffees are, and tell people about us when you're serving our coffees. So yeah, it is thought-provoking. It's so simple, but for whatever reason, it's just not something that we think about, or that we just think that there's always more than that.
Yeah. But roasters or grain importer who live in the consuming countries, they know what customers demand. So it's kind of roaster or coffee companies, they want to have certain types of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of normal thing that we ask them to produce certain types of profile. Yeah, that's been kind of what has been done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, from producer's point of view, that could be kind of demanding
And risky too,
Yeah,
right? That's their livelihood, and that's how they make their money. And if they take a risk on producing something a different way than they're used to, or processing something in a different type of processing method without the security of a roaster being I'm going to buy it no matter what,
Yeah.
it's risky
Yeah, it is
for them. Yeah.
Are you planning to do one time lecture in person in the future? I think it would be nice if like you can do a 2 hour, 1 day class of this, then it will deliver what is the situation to the customer very well in a set format.
Honestly, haven't even thought about it.
Yeah.
Should I do something?
Yeah, you should do
Yeah.
something. Because even I'm really interested, and there are many things that I never like heard about. Something similar to like lunchtime tasting. Yeah.
Oh man, I miss those.
Yeah. Yeah, lunchtime knowledge session.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for asking. I'll put that on my radar.
I will sign up.
Listen, you'll be my first.
Yeah.
Great. One person will come.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, two.
Yeah, no, I think it would be fun too, and even, yeah, I think that we could do something for sure. I'm sure there's like other people in the city who know a lot about this topic too, or like are interested in talking about it. So yeah,